Good morning, guys. It is currently 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm getting ready to take No Name. Oh, that kind of rolled off the tongue. But I'm getting ready to take the C8 to the racetrack, and I have about 1,000 miles on this new Texas Speed LT2 motor. The first thing I want to do before abusing her is change the oil, so I'm really excited to finally switch to a full synthetic. This Motul 300V, I'm going to be running the 15 weight 50. This is great for competition use. A lot of race cars use it, and I'm just at I'm well past the braking period, so I'm going to show her a little bit of love and change the oil before we head to the track. So this will be my first time actually getting to road race the C8 since doing the twin turbo kit and the new Forge line wheels with these Michelin Cup 2 tires. I'm really excited for today. I don't know why I'm whispering either. I'm about to wake up the whole neighborhood in a second. We're on our way to Buttonwillow right now for the KW Track Expo. It was supposed to be the release of the V5 coilovers for the C8 Corvette, but I don't know if they're going to do that today, or I think they're going to do another dedicated track day for that. Alright, so y'all already know TJ had exposed me to say how loud my fans were, and then we went to go show the fans. They weren't really that loud. They're pretty loud.
Your fans are louder than everybody's fuel pumps. Like, for real though.
KW is clearing out a garage for me to park in right now, and my car is so dirty from driving it on the way here. Look, think of a NASCAR Camaro over there. She makes cool whirly noises.
Yeah.
So in lieu of SEMA, today is the KW Track Expo. They're also going to be unveiling their V5 coilovers today, and the plan was originally to install them on my C8 Corvette today and go tracker and really help R&D and finalize some of the settings on those coilovers, but because of the current situation in the world, shipping is a little bit delayed, so we didn't receive them from Germany in time. However, we're going to unveil a set that they do have and show you guys what's to come, and I'll get out there, we'll do some track driving.
We're super excited about this day. We've been coming to this day for a few years.
We have a new product today called the Variant 5. Let's check it out.
What? I didn't know that was gonna happen. That literally,
We didn't wait all day. Nad was ready to pull
I was gonna pull it off myself. That was so cool.
So note to self, I just went to go pour in some octane booster, and the funnel wasn't long enough. Apparently there's 2 bypasses you need to get through, or else it'll just spill out on the floor. So I had to use a funnel and a ratchet, and I just shoved the ratchet all the way down to open up the second valve. Weird. Show you how to get access to so many more movies and TV shows available to you on Netflix, Hulu, or whatever streaming app you use, thanks to today's sponsor, NordVPN. It's no secret that I've been using NordVPN for years now, well before they were even a sponsor on the channel. Its main purpose is very simple. When you access the internet, your online identity gets exposed, allowing others to log and sell your data. This is especially a high-risk factor when you're logging into public Wi-Fi, so sharing a network with complete strangers. NordVPN uses an encrypted and remote server, completely masking any of your personal information. And without a VPN, you're more vulnerable for an attack. The fun purpose is all the extra movies and TV shows you can access when you route your location to different countries. Take a look at this. I want to watch my favorite movie, Spirited Away, but it's not available in the US. So all I do is reroute my location to Canada, and now I'm able to watch my favorite movie of all time. And if you guys haven't seen Spirited Away, I would highly recommend it. Since I'm already paying for my Netflix service, for just a little bit more through NordVPN, I get access to way more content. The speed through NordVPN is extremely fast, so I've never had an issue with streaming. This one feature alone is worth the cost. It's super affordable for huge value, and of course, they offer a 30-day money-back guarantee. Not to mention, they have a very special Black Friday deal. Every purchase of a 2-year plan will get you an additional 4 months free. Click in the link in the description below, or go to nordvpn.com/ecrew to take advantage of their very special Black Friday deal. Support me by supporting my sponsors. Thank you, NordVPN, for helping me to produce this content. Now, let's get back to the video. GoPro and I was driving, and I don't think you guys could hear me, but I could feel the transmission like trying to grip and trying to grab. It would slip in a couple spots. And right before I went out there, I dropped down to 3 pounds of boost. I just don't know that the transmission can really hold it. Overall, like, handling feels great, you know, but when it comes to actual power, stand by. We'll see if we get a transmission running hot just because it's overloaded warning, because I did get that once on the freeway in Mexico. I don't know if I'm right, but last time I was here when I was looking at the GoPro footage, I'm pretty sure I did a sub 2, and I was just out there like, there's no way I did a sub 2. I'm gonna let it cool off a little bit. By the time she cools off, should be the next run group. One thing I do want to look at are the IATs, so probably before the next time I go out there, we'll plug in the computer, take a look at it, and the data log before and after.
Gonna go back out. Oh.
I almost had you.
You never had me. You never had your trans.
That was good, that was good.
Your clutches are literally screaming from across the whole track.
You couldn't hear it.
I just hear him, me.
And this is my first time driving on these tires. They're great.
Really?
What the f was I doing on the all seasons? These Cup 2s are perfect for the track. Michelin. What I am noticing is that the transmission, if you can hear it, it's really fighting me on wanting to be happy.
The vet is definitely pissed off. And Amelia is broken. Might be one of those days. Not a good sign when she's not driving.
I'm gonna go back out there and see if it's consistent, but if not, I don't want to push my luck. I gotta drive this home.
We'll figure it out.
There's no send without full send.
That's right.
Track mode, I didn't have the traction control turned off. Maybe that's what I'm feeling and I didn't even notice it.
Just take it slow with traction control off.
Traction control being on is probably what that throttle cut feeling was I was experiencing, but I think there's a couple things going on here, and I do think we need more clutches. It could just be the ECU freaking out. I've driven with traction control on in the past, and there's no reason why in a straight line. It's really lateral G's that we're seeing fuel cut. I don't know. We'll go back out there with traction control completely wiped off, send it, and see if that changes anything in the behavior of the car. Overall, I'm just glad to be tracking her, to be honest. This is literally my first time road racing her with the twin turbo kit on. All right, let's play with some stuff, shall we?
So turn the boost up?
Yeah.
If it's only limiting your throttle, you just give it more boost and you can get that air past that little tiny butterfly valve that's like
you
closing.
Know, this is true. Until it shuts off and goes into limp mode.
Hey.
Here's just everything smooth. You almost want to make it straight away. I take some curve here so the turns me up just like that. And a little bit of bang, yep, and then all the way out. How'd the car feel?
It felt so much better.
Did it?
It felt so much better.
I wonder if it was the traction control.
I think it was.
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
Like, there was a couple times where I could feel like the clutch was slipping a little bit,
yeah,
like under load, but nothing like I was feeling before.
Better?
It drove so much better.
Really? That was so stability control.
Yeah, it was freaking out.
There's smoke. October. It's still smoking, huh? It's still on fire. I don't want to lift the hood up, you know?
No, definitely not. Yeah. I know I'm supposed to stop and stay in the car, but yeah. Car's good.
Hey.
Hi.
I don't think I can drive this home.
Oh, you fucking drove here?
Yeah.
Need a ride?
Maybe.
You guys can hop in the Miata. You want to pump the...
Yeah, it's a button on the left. I was hesitant to when it was on fire, you know? It's on your door there on the left.
Oh, okay.
Right here. Okay. I got out looking for it. I'm like,
Is my GoPro still running?
yeah.
Hilarious.
It's leaking oil. I think it melted a line. I think a line popped off. Fuck, it was feeling so good too.
You were jamming.
Thank you.
Yeah, you passed me. It's sick. I was like, get on. It sounds so good.
Thank you.
It sounds super good coming by. Guys, I could hear you like, and then I was behind you for a little bit. It sounds so cool exiting corners. I saw a red flag and I just had a feeling it was you.
Someone goes by and you're on fire, and I was like, what? And I ran around. I was like, holy shit. Thanks for stopping. I know you're not supposed to, but thank you. You running over there saved my car. Dude, seriously, Dan saved my car's life. How much boost you run? A lot. Ask me how I know, guys. But you want some good news?
What?
The car felt f***ing great up until this point.
Hey, that was your hottest lap.
Yeah, literally.
Lit AF. Yeah.
It was scary, but honestly, and Sean, you can voice yourself, I think everything's fine. Like, I melted the bumper a little bit, and I need to replace an AN line, but aside from that, I got really lucky on that one. Can we push?
Yeah, we can. Oh yeah, but does anybody have a tow hook?
No tow hook? All right. I guess let's send it with the purple strap.
Flame on.
Get this hunk of junk off the track.
Let me show you guys a little bit of the damage on the C8. Just a lot of dirt. It looks like the bumper's a little charred there. It's an easy piece to paint. Aside from that, I think everything looks okay. I think we just melted an AN line. I think I was driving a little aggressively. Bro, my driving was so good though. I was so proud of it. I was like, yeah, this feels good. We'll either need to probably put a skid plate under it or figure it out, but honestly,
It's not even that bad.
I know, it's not at all, right?
It looks pretty intimidating.
Especially for being on fire for like a lap. I think the fittings are all right. I don't even think it was the rumble stone, because take a look at this one. It's got a small little indentation along here on the bottom. So I think if we just removed this piece or filed it down and put a shield here, it'd be perfect. But let's see if we can replace this. All right, we're at the speed shop now at the racetrack. I think we're just gonna bandage her together in order to get home, and then we'll take off the bumper and do a full assessment on the damage. Apparently my car was on fire for a full lap and I didn't get a flag. And like, I was looking at the flag station too when I was coming around, as I always do. And the guy like saw him standing there, and then I saw the oh shit, went and grabbed the red flag. And I was like, I haven't seen a red flag. And like, they talk about it, but I've never gotten a red flag. I was thinking about that for a minute. Wait, when did you realize?
We were standing at the shop and like at the garage, and there was like, we heard on the radio like cars on fire, and we're like, what car's on fire? And then everybody's like, where's Emelia? And I was like, oh fuck, Emelia's on fire. Like, I knew immediately. I was like, it's just like, you know, of course. I immediately grabbed the camera. I'm like, who has a car? And everybody's just like staring at me. I'm like, who has a car? I'm like, fuck it. And I just started running over here.
I'm so glad Dan was pulled over when he wasn't supposed to and ran and grabbed another one to help put it out. I was a little bit in shock, but like, I was calm. This is Dan's Instagram. Go to his Instagram and thank him for me. Thank him for saving your girl's life. I feel like I'm handling the fact that my car just caught on fire very well.
Didn't I like say I'd buy you a new bumper if you went off-roading? Well, at least now you need a new rear bumper.
I can't believe we're driving this car home. Sandy's first thought too, when I called him, was like, oh, the turbos are too low, the lines are too low. It wasn't even the lines rubbing up against the ground. It was literally the bumper cutting into the lines.
Yeah.
It looks like more might be belted underneath, so I think we're calling some friends of ours in order to help us tow, and I think I'll see you guys at home.
I just picture you being like, "Fuck yeah, my lap's feeling really good. I'm on fire," you know? And then just in the background like, "Oh shit, I'm on
my
fire."
tires are feeling so good. So we call Pites, and Sean's like, Emelia's car caught on fire. We need to put the car in neutral. And the first thing he said was, what was her lap time?
He's like, "Wait, what track are you?" We're like Buttonwell. He's like, "Oh, what'd you run? What was your lap time?" I'm like, "Dude, how do you get the car in neutral? We're trying to tow it off the track right now."
Bro, mad respect.
Not even like, whoa, it caught on fire. No, he's just like, "Oh, what was your lap time?"
But Alex, we'll be seeing you in Texas in a couple of weeks. It's a sign. Kelly, it's a sign.
It is a sign!
Phoenix Racing.
Dude, Phoenix is the jam. That is so fitting.
It is. And she will rise from the ashes.
Yes, she
Pun
will.
intended.
She will rise from the ashes to beat
Yes.
the world record.
Hey.
You know Phoenix's burn again.
Okay, you know what?
Get out of here with your negativity!
It's the cycle of life.
Get out of here with your negativity.
Well, my reputation, man. But yeah, at the end of the day, I felt super good. And I have a built LT2 engine, twin turbo, super modified car that I am actually daily driving. I am actually abusing at the racetrack. Like, I didn't just build it, park it, and leave it sitting pretty. Like, we're kind of spearheading a lot of this R&D.
Everybody was like, "Damn, she was flying at the end there." Once you got everything figured out, like, yeah, you were cooking.
All right, see, it is on the trailer. Vin from Hoonigan has given me a ride home. So check in with you guys soon. If you're not breaking things, you're not driving hard enough. In case you guys were wondering, I ate chicken strips